Okay, children, today we are going to have a new topic, which is osmosis using an egg cell. This is related to a class 9 experiment of the chapter cell, and some of you had a trouble in knowing this and understanding this activity. Actually, first you have to know the topic, what is osmosis. Now, osmosis is related to the movement of molecules. Okay, there is something known as osmosis, there is something known as diffusion, okay, which you will study. Actually, this comes under your movement of molecules. But as we are doing this chapter cell, so you will have to deal with this word also, because osmosis is a process which is related to cell. So what happens in osmosis is the process in which water diffuses or moves across a cell membrane from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration. So it's all related to movement of water and nothing else. Very important, you have to know that osmosis is always related to movement of water. We always see osmosis in relation to water movement. Like suppose I have made this diagram where you see suppose this is the cell membrane, and here on one side you have large number of water molecules and on the other side you have less number of water molecules. So what will happen, the movement of water molecules from a higher concentration to a lower concentration will take place. This process is known as osmosis. And there is something also which is known as diffusion, but diffusion is your just simple movement. Diffusion is just simple movement of any gas molecules. Like suppose you get the smell of a perfume in one room, and then on the other room you again get the smell of the perfume. Why is it like that? Because the movement of molecules take place. Okay, so that is simple diffusion. There is no barrier. But here you find the barrier is there, which is the cell membrane. So as this chapter is related to cells, so you are getting this topic as osmosis to be as an experiment in this. So here in this experiment, which is your activity 5.3, I guess 5.3, in this experiment what is taken is an egg is taken, and the shell of the egg is removed using HCl, which is an acid, which is an hydrochloric acid. The shell of the egg is made up of calcium carbonate. And whenever calcium carbonate reacts with HCl, it breaks down. It breaks down, and thus the shell is removed. Now when you see inside the shell, the egg has a thin outer skin. When put in water, it swells because of osmosis. Now this is your activity which is to be done. When you are putting in water, it will swell. Swell means it will increase in size because of osmosis. So this is your experiment where you're getting this. You have removed this shell, and now when you keep the egg with the outer skin in water, you will see that it will swell because of osmosis. Now why does this happen? This happens because egg with thin outer skin. Egg has a thin outer skin. There is no shell. There is no shell anymore. So now the egg is only having a thin outer skin. Now when your water enters, and thus the egg swells up, because outside the water is more and inside the egg the water is less. So your movement is taking from a higher concentration to a lower concentration. Outside water is more, so it's a higher concentration, and inside is a lower concentration. So your water molecules are moving from the higher concentration to a lower concentration. So water enters, and thus the egg swells because of water movement from higher concentration to a lower concentration. So here you are saying osmosis. The thin skin of the egg here is the membrane. The second part of the experiment, here again you are taking a de-shelled egg and is placed in concentrated salt solution. Now the egg shrinks. The egg is shrinking. Why? The water passes out of the egg solution into the salt solution, because the salt solution is more concentrated. Because salt solution, that means the salt solution is having what? The salt solution is having your NaCl. Water molecule is less. H2O is less. What happens? Egg you have kept outside. You can see I have used colors. Now the red ones are your water, which is inside, water is more, and outside you can see blue ones, the NaCl or whatever salt particles, there are more. So what will happen, from inside of the egg, the movement of water will take outside. That is from a higher concentration on the inside to a lower concentration on the outside. So your egg will shrink. Here the egg shrinks. Okay. As outside the water molecule is less, a movement is from a higher concentration to a lower concentration. So you understood the experiment has two parts. First part where you are seeing the swelling of the egg, and in the second part you are seeing the shrinking of the egg. I hope you have understood the experiment. That is for today. Thank you, and I think the topic osmosis is clear in relationship with the experiment given in your chapter. Thank you.